then to a conclusion, and we're talking about what are you doing? Why are we to walk like this then? Well, let's recap and let's think through again. Firstly, we are to walk like this because it stops one from planning and scheming. That's why we're to walk like we are. God is not going to have us to plan and scheme. It hinders our walk, our growth with God. You do not have to plan, you do not have to scheme. God will give you the desires of your heart. He will bless you. He knows what you like and what you want far more than even yourself. I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread, he says. So he's going to provide for everything so that you can be completely free to experience the revelation and the greatness of the kingdom of God. So that is the first thing. The second thing, why we are to walk like this. Secondly, our testimony is all about him and not self-achievements. There are a lot of testimonies, but there's a lot of self that can be involved in them. Not these testimonies. They are going to be all about him and him alone. That we boast in nothing of it. I had nothing to do with this. I just simply trusted God, I obeyed him and let him do what he wants to do in and through me. That is testimony. And that's why we don't plan or scheme. And thirdly and finally, why we are to walk like this, because it throws you on the mercy and the grace of God, which is what we need. We need the grace and mercy of God. And by being thrown utterly, completely upon him, enables that grace and mercy to work on your behalf and my behalf. In other words, it's letting go. It's deliverance. It's no longer what I want. It's all about him, and I trust him that he will give everything and more, that will be a blessing, that will be a joy, and so on. God doesn't get it wrong over our lives. Trust me. And we need to really have faith in that. So the question is, what are you doing? Well, we can only say, I haven't a clue. But whatever it will be a blessing. Whatever God does, he will bless. He will never let me down. He always delivers. He always gets it right. And that is good enough for me. I haven't a clue, but I'm glad that he does. That is having that simple, childlike faith. And that is why he's delivering us, brothers and sisters, so that we experience this.